Hey everyone, so basically I'm doing this video because I'm going to a game soon, finally, and I'm just showing you what I prep before a game. So stay tuned, please hit the subscribe button if you are going to like the videos. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. My girlfriend just came in the fucking door. But basically I'm going to show you my blasters that I'm going to take. I'm only taking 4 because one of my pistols is not working, i.e. the Shark. I'm going to take that back to Tac Edge so I can get spare parts and maybe some aftermarket parts put on it. So basically, stay tuned and you'll see what I'm taking and my loadout. Let's hit it. So this is obviously the first part. So obviously I got my mask, my chest rig, and my battle belt. The battle belt doesn't actually sit as a belt. It generally, a battle belt goes over your belt, sits just here when you wear pants, sits over the actual belt that you're wearing. That's why I got that. It does have a pistol holster. I'm not taking pistols, so I might not actually take that. But I'm taking that. It's already got my MCX mags, which the MCX stuff is over there. My room's still a mess. I've got a ghillie suit. Cat's fucking trying to be a cunt right now because he's not allowed out. So my ghillie suit, which is one of those Russian ghillie hoods, I just covered. I did this all in one day, and it fucking killed my arms because my arms are literally killing me. But that's my Russian ghillie hood. That I got off Amazon. But yeah, so generally you want a chest rig or a webbing just so you can carry some extra mags. Definitely want eye protection. I've got that mask just for close quarters. I might wear it when I'm wearing this. Oh shit, there's a bear area. Okay, I need to fix that bit. So, as well, just any advice for any guys sniping or anything. If you got a ghillie, don't leave any areas like that where it's exposed, just green. I will be putting more yarn. I've got more yarn in here. It's not really yarn, it's all that, but some in there. I've still got left over. And all that. That's my big bag that I normally take. I got pants that I always get changed in. I got extra, like, just an extra woolly suit that I call. So goggles and a raincoat, just in case it rains. But we'll move to the blasters. I'm just trying to do this in a quick video. So I got my blasters out of the box already, because you've got to lock them now. So that's my ump with the Gen 8. That is going with me as my secondary. Just chuck that now. I'll just put it there for now. We've got my MCX. That is already basically already set up. SVD scope mounts there, drying because it's a resin print. But we'll go to a little workshop, I call it. It's just under the bed and just a complete mess. Try and zoom out a bit. Oh no, it can't. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. You got my SVD. Obviously, I'm taking that. So I'm taking 4 blasters. I'm also taking my classic army, which is already packed away in its box, ready to go, which is over there. That black box, just there. And yeah, it should be alright. What else? Oh, this is just a definite for some. Oh, just turn the screen around, guys. On camera. So this is a definite for anyone who's got or going to a big game that will use comms. Because me and my friend are basically going to be snipers in this games that we're going to. This is a private event, unfortunately. We are taking comms, i.e. just little radios. I only got like a cheap little Nextech radio. It does the job. It does reach a far amount, and I also got an earpiece for it. But generally I'll be wearing that. If you got any questions, guys, feel free to ask. This is this week's video. I don't know if I said in my last video or not, that I was going to do a paint video on how to paint your rifle. I will do that on my M24 next week, just before the game, because the game is next week. I always pack, or try and pack, a week before. I am going to take my night vision camera. This camera is coming. It also has night vision on it. But I got the light as well, just in case. What else? I also got my mini cam, so we just got that today. The little camera from JB Hi-Fi. This little bugger. This one also has night vision, so it will help me at night games with you guys. I might take this camera, the cheap GoPro that I got. But definitely taking this camera because it comes out a lot clearer when that I've noticed. So I'll be setting that up when I'm perched up in a nice area. If you got any questions, guys, feel free to ask. Don't bite. I'm trying to find a good spot for you guys. Where's my other bloody ding? Oh, my arm hurts. Because I went back to the gym, so my arms are killing me. I went back to the gym after finally getting there all good from the doctor, saying that your shoulder's alright to do gym workouts and that, which is a good thing. Probably dislocated out this game again. So because I'm running a sniper loadout, so I got my DMR, I got my AMP as a secondary, even though I should be running a pistol. I'm not running my pistol because I have 2 seals missing, and I want to have some aftermarket parts added to my Shark. But as I said, beggars can't be choosers right now. I'm poor, so can't really choose. Also, the thing that you seen in that nail dryer thing is this thing. It's a resin print off my resin printer. I downloaded this file off Thingiverse. It fits on my SVD, which I'm happy about. It's just I got to modify it a little bit just to make it a bit more comfortable on the SVD, and then I'll be adding the holes to put this rail on it. But generally, this will be the scope mount for my SVD, due to the actual other one that I printed snapping. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. That one doesn't fit in anyway. But basically, because resin prints are using ultraviolet light to basically dry the resin, or cure the resin, I have to use that because it's been raining here already. It's been raining for a bit now. Other than that, guys, if you got any questions, feel free to ask. I know I was meant to do a video on my MA40, but my MA40 has the nylon gearbox in it right now, and I don't want to put the metal in there because it's basically the metal one's a friend who passed away and it's signed by him, so I don't want to put that back in there. I want to keep that for a little bit of personal memorabilia for myself. Other than that, guys, if you're going to a game, make sure you, 1, take water as well. 2, always have your eye protection, and take backups. I have not learnt the hard way. My friend has. Just from not taking backups, I always stop off at Bunnings before a game anyway. Luckily, Bunnings is on the way. If I can find the one that I got from Bunnings, I can show you guys. But basically, it's just a DeWalt box of DeWalt safety glasses. They are Australian standard, 1. 2, some fields are going touchy with the Australian standards, even though I've tested my mask at an actual paintball field, and I've actually tested with an air rifle, so it's done air rifle done some damage. I've already changed the lenses. But the air rifle was about 150 meters, 200 meters away. That was me testing it because I didn't know the actual strength of it. When a field says they want Australian standards on it, so I do suggest listening to them. It's their field, one thing, and two, it's their insurance that's covering your ass. Other than that, guys, as I said before, and I'm going to keep saying it, if you've got any questions, even the simplest question, feel free to ask. I don't mind trying to answer to the best of my ability. The MA40, if you're going to ask, is behind me. I'll go get it actually. I'll just grab it. Just behind me. It's got the nylon gearbox, and the nylon gearbox is starting to play up. But that's my MA40. And I do love this blaster already because my friend made me a gearbox for it. Which I technically built this one for him, and he sadly passed away. But in saying that, he did actually say if he goes, I get his blasters, which I'm not happy about at all. But in saying that, I might get more blasters. I might try and make this a happy video. He didn't pass. He passed away not long ago, so a bit hard. So basically, I've 3D printed a Magwell that was custom designed by myself. You can also find some on Thingiverse. Some of my friends have designed some. Some of them are just designed. My one should be on there. It might come up as I think it's under Nightmare Tech. That was a company that I did when I was doing sound systems for cars. So I was bored, so I just went under that just for a bit of fun. Other than that, I will be adding lights to this. I will be adding some stuff to this because it's not actually finished in a way, but you got your safety, which I've wired in. This is an electronic safety. Either way, if this fails, the whole gun fails, or the whole blaster fails. I call it a gun because it's the Halo assault rifle. So yeah. And it also has a mag prime, which I've pushed in because the dumbass me forgot to put the nut on it. But it's got the nut on it inside now. I just don't want to take it apart again because it's a mission to get all the screws out. Other than that, you got a 30 centimeter barrel, 100% air cylinder, a 1.3 spring in it, metal gears. I'm also saying this as the nylon gearbox. The other gearbox was a 1.4 spring, metal gears, metal gearbox. The Leviathan, fucking can't say it. Leviathan control board inside it, so it had a controls, and that even had the ammo counter built in with it. That one, my mate, ordered it from. I think he ordered it from America actually. But it doesn't have a hop up on it because it doesn't really need it. It shoots really hard and fast. When I had the metal one in, still shoots hard and fast with the nylon gearbox in. It's just I gotta work out the kink that's in it. I think I know what it is. I just need to shim one of the gears a bit more. Because the gear isn't connecting with the ladder properly, so I need to move it in a little bit. That's an easy fix for me. Anything else, guys? You got any other questions? I'm not taking that to the game. That's going up with me when not going up. It's going down when I go to Soft Australia. You guys will hopefully see me in April there. In between April 11th and April 24th. That's what I've booked holidays for games at the Gold Coast because my girlfriend and I moved to Queensland not long ago. And the only time we got away from work is that between then. So should have a game then. I'm going to start ranting on. As I said, guys, I'm gonna keep saying it. Dumb questions, simple questions, anything, guys. Any questions at all, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer as much as I can. As again, please like and subscribe. Please stay safe. Please stop and think. And please have an awesome time. See yous.